Hi, my name is Kim Danatel, and I am an independent financial advisor. And what I want to talk to you today about is, are you working with the right kind of advisor for the right kind of money? You see, in the big world of financial advisors, it all boils down to really one of two categories. We have advisors that are considered an accumulation specialist. And what those folks do is they work with people in their 30s and 40s. They take the existing assets that they have, any ongoing contributions, and the goal is to get that money to grow as quickly as possible in hopes that that person can retire in the future. They usually do that by subjecting the money to some sort of market risk. Now, on the other side of the fence, as a preservation and distribution specialist, it is not our job to work with those in the 30s and the 40s. It's our job to work with those who are retired or who are close to it. It's not our job to get that money to grow as quickly as possible. It's our job to get your money safe and protected first. After it's safe and protected, of course, we're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot for a reasonable rate of return. And that reasonable rate of return is between 3 and 6%. Now, how can you tell if you're working with an accumulation advisor? Well, have you ever received a statement from a financial institution and you've got your beginning balance and your ending balance, and somewhere in the middle there's a negative there? Well, if you've gotten one of those negative statements, by definition, you are working with an accumulation specialist. On the other side of the fence, as a preservation and income distribution specialist, I don't have a client who's received one of those negative statements. They've never lost a penny due to stock market losses because we don't risk their money. And we work with accounts with guarantees, not the accounts of good intentions. Now, as an accumulation specialist, where do you think they spend their time in training? It's going to be on those working year issues, how to make the 401k contributions be balanced, how to set up a KEO, a SEP, IRA, things like that. As a preservation and income distribution specialist, we spend our time in our training in areas that are important to retirees. How do we maximize Social Security? How do we create additional streams of lifetime income that you can never outlive even if you run out of money? How do we protect your money against healthcare costs without having to buy a traditional long-term care policy? And so, as a preservation specialist, we're looking to work with the money you cannot afford to lose. We're looking to work with your mattress money, not all of your money. In fact, we want you to have a certain set of your money aside so that you can actually work with an accumulation specialist and try to outperform anything we can bring to the table. Because again, our job is to get your money safe, then get a reasonable growth, but ultimately our job is to make sure that you can have a retirement filled with peace of mind, security, and the sense of knowing that your money is safe and it's going to provide a lifetime and a lifestyle for you. So if you'd like to meet with me, you want to have a further discussion, please feel free to set a consultation right here on the website. Otherwise, feel free to give my office a call and they'll set something up. Thanks for listening.